thank you so much for being here and watching. If you are new, welcome. My name is Kitty and I open subscription boxes every day here on our channel. We're super close to 9K, so I'd love it if you joined. When we hit that number, I'm definitely going to be hosting a giveaway. So in today's video, it's going to be a little different. Normally I open all of my subscription boxes in an individual video, but I have 3 here I was going to film today. I'm like, you know what, why don't we film these together? Because they all have a common theme. Caffeine, one of my favorite things. So today I have 1 coffee subscription and 2 tea subscription boxes to open. 1 box is not new to the channel. We've opened it plenty of times. That is SipSpy tea subscription, but the other 2 boxes are brand new. So we have the coffee Beanery subscription. So obviously this is the coffee box, and the Brew Gourmet Tea Club. One thing that is a common thread is that they all have such cute packaging. So today we'll go one by one, and we'll at the end I'll say what box I think is the best. But honestly, I'm kind of biased. I am more of a coffee drinker, and I'm pretty caffeinated right now. I had 3 cups of coffee this morning, or throughout the morning time. I like to enjoy tea though in the afternoons and at night, so I do enjoy tea, and I've been getting SipSpy for a while, so I'm excited to see what's in the Brew Gourmet Tea Club. So how about we start off with that one? So this is what that packaging looks like. So I will link all of these down below along with their pricing information. So this one comes from the UK, the Brew Gourmet Tea Club, and in UK dollars, I always forget what their money sign is. It's not pound. I said that before and someone corrected me, but it's $10. It's free shipping in the UK, but it's $2.99 shipping elsewhere. And in this box, you get 3 different teas monthly, and each box contains enough tea for 20 to 40 cups. And you get your tea based on a profile. So I just pulled up their website just to see what it's all about, and there is a profile you fill out. So yeah, let's get this open and see what's inside. Seriously, so cute. Oh, and right here when you open the first flap, it says, "Hi, we're Brew, the Gourmet Tea Club, and we're on a mission to introduce the world to better tasting tea. Join our tea club, and every month we'll send you a personalized selection of delicious gourmet teas straight through your letterbox. You're welcome." So I kind of destroyed the box, but I realized there's a letter on the inside addressed to me. I opened this so wrong. There's a much more cute way to open it, or correct way. So it says, "Hey Kitty, I'm Scott. I'm the head tea taster here at Brew. With many of you self-isolating, we want you to be assured that we will still be continuing doing what we do best, bringing you great tasting teas every month." There's wildcats in here if you guys hear anything. Tea has become entrenched in the British way, and everyone at Brew is dedicated to ensure that it doesn't change, which is why we are working hard to maintain service, because next to every emergency should be a cup of tea. This month, Discover Tea is from Beanery in India. I was lucky enough to visit this wonderful tea estate with my family, so this is a personal favorite of mine, and I hope you love it as much as I do. Everything's wrapped in some tissue. Oh, cool, so they give you information about where your tea comes from. So that is the estate he was just talking about in Beanery. It's the Upper Serenale Tea Estate. I'm probably saying that wrong. So this month we're visiting the tea town of Beanery, located, and that word I couldn't say before. It's spread over 638 acres of tea cultivation. It is the highest tea growing region in the world, and is home to the Serenale tea. I need to learn how to say these words. So it's one of the finest teas renowned all over the world. So then it talks more about the tea. Wow, it gives you like location, like the elevation, the soil type, all of that. So that is a lot of information. That is awesome to know exactly where your tea comes from. Oh, it looks like there's like a little extra goodie. So this is what the tea packets look like. So the first one here, this is Ocean Ice Cream, and there's 14 grams. That sounds really good. Orange ice cream. And then Caribbean Kiss. And it looks like these are all resealable bags, so that's super convenient. And then the last one here is Royal Star. And then we also have a little thing here that says Discover Brew, and on the back it says stay positive, so I'm not sure, this must be like a little bonus sample. And then there's a treat. It says Tribe Double Chalk All Natural Protein, so you get 10 grams of plant protein in here. Awesome, this sounds so good. It's vegan, gluten, and dairy-free. It's a protein bar with cocoa powder and dairy-free white chocolate. This sounds so good. I love having these around. And then each of the different teas comes with a little card. These are so cute. So the first one we showed was orange ice cream. And then it says on the back, what is it, why we love it, and where it's from. So what is it? Creamy orange aromas mixed with the sweet taste of vanilla. Think of ice cream on a hot day. Couple that with tangy apple and you have a delicious brew. Why we love it? Big orange, creamy, bright and citrusy. Intense orange gives way to the mild aroma of mint. And where it's from, the finest fruits from Morocco make up this mouth-watering brew. The country is home to gardens of apple, avocado, almonds, bananas, kiwi, plums, nuts, grape, pomegranate, and orange trees, to name a few. It has a perfect climate for juicy and flavorsome fruits. To ensure a creamy ice cream taste, the fruits in this tea were specially processed to reduce acidity, resulting in a smooth blend perfect as a tea. So then it gives you all the ingredients. It was hand-packed in North Yorkshire. I love how much information they give for each tea. And these cards are so cute. So the next one, this was Caribbean Kiss, and I guess it's a blend. You can see how it says that in the upper corner. So what this is, it says discover hidden treasures in this fine green and black tea blend. Red peppercorn pearls, golden orange peel nuggets, and colorful pomelo slices all are in this exotic blend. Why we love it, punchy and sweet with a fiery heat from the peppercorns, then turns smooth and velvety. And where it's from the wet and humid climate of China that lends itself well to the production of this tea. From a distance, the tea farms could almost be mistaken for rice paddles. It is not a well-known region for tea, although it does produce some high-quality ones. In the West, this province is best known for its spicy foods, Sichuan cuisine, which is one of the influences of American Chinese food. Nice, so that is what I was reading from. And then the last tea, the Royal Star. Oh, and I should say it also tells you how to make these teas. So it says like use 1 teaspoon, 100 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes. In the orange ice cream, you have to brew a little bit longer, 10 to 12. And for this Royal Star, it's like 1 teaspoon, 80 degrees Celsius, 2 minutes. And what is Royal Star? It's a surprising blend of green sriracha and oolong tea. Exotic fruit and creamy vanillas really make this truly a royal blend. Why we love it? It's a sweet and berry heavy tea, but light and creamy with big flavor on the finish, entirely delicious and fit for royalty. So these teas came from Sri Lanka, and they talk about how the climate there is rainy and cooler than most of the other tea growing regions, and frost can occur in the area at higher elevations. This area has consistent humidity throughout the year, and tea is harvested here year round. The most desirable harvests tend to be from January through March. Wow, so they give you so much information about each of these teas, which I think is so cool, especially if you're a tea connoisseur, like, and you understand like all the different climates these are brewed in and stuff like that. So I love that these all have such like unique flavors and that they come in resealable bags and they give you so much information. And the bonus items, that was great. And yeah, there's all this information too about their featured tea farms. So I think this was so great. I think if you love tea, you will definitely love this box. This is the most informative tea subscription I've ever opened, and I've opened a few now, I would say. Now let's move on to the coffee subscription. So the other new one to our channel, Coffee Beanery. This is actually a brand new subscription box, but it's from a company that's been around for a while. They're great. They sent a lot of information about who they are. So about Coffee Beanery, it says we are passionate about great coffee, and Coffee Beanery is a small woman-owned and family-operated business from Flushing, Michigan, Midwest. Love it. I'm from the Midwest too, living in Florida now though. So they were founded back in 1976. So that's really cool, but they just started their actual coffee subscription. So this is $20 a month, and it's a monthly coffee delivery filled with 4 surprise flavors delivered right to your doorstep. Each month, our flavor mixologist will curate a themed box filled with unique yet delicious flavored coffee, so you can be the first to try the latest and greatest. So you get 4 different coffees each month, and then you're supposed to get a postcard with some information, like an activity on it. So yeah, let's get this open. I wonder if the wrapping has anything to do with the theme. Oh, it does. Oh my god, it smells so good. I love coffee. So here are the 4 different coffees, and show you one by one. Oh my god, they're all like ice cream flavored, so that ice cream like outer wrapping match. I think that's so cute. So the first one's butter pecan. You got, oh my gosh. I love coffee so much. The next one is mint chip. I just really need to smell, because when I opened the bag, it smelled so good. I love the smell of coffee. Ooh, banana split. And then the last one is Rocky Road. Like I said, I'm so biased. I like want to go make a cup of coffee like now. It's already 4 p.m. when I'm filming this. And here is the card. I almost missed this when I opened up the bag. I was like so enchanted by that coffee fragrance. But on here it says, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. And it talks about what we get. So for the butter pecan, the first one, you get 2.5 ounces of this. So you get 2.5 ounces of each of the coffees. And it says, a favorite of ice cream lovers, buttery brown sugar goodness and roasted pecans blended with creamy vanilla bean make this flavor a delicious guilt-free pleasure. And then the mint chip. It says, go back to your childhood with cool mint infused with dark chocolate chunks for the perfect summer ice cream flavor. This is making me hungry. And then banana splits. Everything we love in one cup. Bananas, creamy caramel, and toffee topped with a cloud of whipped cream and a cherry on top. It is worth celebrating. And then Rocky Road. When you can't get enough chocolate, this ice cream flavor with hints of marshmallow cream and toasted almonds woven in scrumptious ice cream will satisfy your sweet tooth. I love how they stay with the theme, like ice cream. So every month there'll be a different theme. And then here is the activity. So it looks like we have a little word finder. So all the words we have to find have to do with ice cream as well. So this is super fun. I love doing these. So I think that was great. I love that it's woman founded, and I love themed boxes. So I thought that was really well curated. I believe it's their first box. So again, that will be linked down below along with all of these boxes. But let's wrap up this video with a box we have opened before on our channel, and that is SipSpy. So SipSpy is $15 a month, and you get 15 to 16 different teas. I do have a promo code to save $5 on your first box. It's not an affiliated code, so your first box is $10 and it'll be $15 thereafter. And SipSpy is based on a profile, so when you subscribe you will fill it out and let them know if you like caffeine, non-caffeinated teas, what flavors you like, and all of that. Yeah, let's see what we got this month. I put in my profile that I like caffeine. So usually I get mostly caffeinated ones, but sometimes I'll get a non-caffeinated, which is fine, so I can have that at night. This is what it looks like when you open it. It says May Teas and then Made for Kitty. It says, hi Kitty, we hope all is well with you. We are honored to be able to bring you personalized, comforting teas right now and hope they help you feel a sense of stillness and peace while we all continue to sip in place. And inside are all the teas, so they're all in packets it looks like. Sometimes you'll get loose leaf tea. So let's start with this one. So you get 4 different types of tea, and generally you get 4 of each. So 16 teas. Sometimes you'll get 3, that's why I said 15 to 16 before. But this one's by Organic India, and it's the Tulsi Honey Chamomile Stress Relieving and Calming Caffeine Free Tea. So that's nice. So chamomile, yeah, that can help you feel less stressed. And I think chamomile also is good at just relaxing you and getting you more sleepy before bedtime. This is revered in India as the queen of herbs. Tulsi, or aka holy basil, supports stress, mood, and the immune system, and detoxification. This blend provides a soothing, stress-relieving break. And then with all the SipSpy teas, they also give you some promo codes beneath it. So if you want to purchase more from that tea company, you can at a discounted price. And we have 4 teas here by Stash. This is Stash Breakfast in Paris. And this one is high caffeine and says, sipping this perfect blend of rich black teas, aromatic lavender, and bright bergamot will have you daydreaming of sitting outside a sunny Parisian cafe. Nice. Love the high caffeine component of that one. Oh, and then we have 4 here by Miracle Tree. I've had Miracle Tree before in the past, but it's been a while. So I'm just going to show you one of the packets. Here it is here. So this is their super caffeinated moringa infusion green tea with lemon and ginger. Nice. I love that it's super caffeinated. So this Moringa Energy Infusion contains 155 milligrams of organic caffeine tea extract, making it the perfect coffee replacement, providing an energy boost without the jitters or the crash. And then our last 4 teas here, so we got 16 this month, is Blackberry Sage. This is by the Republic of Tea, Tea for Wisdom round black tea bag. And it says, enjoy this environmentally friendly, round, unbleached tea bag free of wasteful strings, staples, and tags. And then with a single sip, oh, they have a quote here. With a single sip, the cloud of a busy mind is made to pass and the light of life breaks through to show us what we have been concealing from ourselves all along. So this has high caffeine. Why do I have to like smile so big when I say that? I'm like, yeah, caffeine. But the finest quality black tea leaves mingle with sweet, fragrant blackberries and cool, soothing white sage. The mild-head clearing character of white sage contributes to a wise tea mind. Awesome. So I think all of these are really good. So as far as the tea subscriptions, I really like the new one, Brew. I think that would be best for like experts in tea or people who drink tea often, because you get so much knowledge about what you're drinking. So I think that would be a really fun experience to try the new teas each month and learn so much more about it, where they come from, like exact details to like the temperature, the elevation of where they were grown. So I think that's super great. Both of them are based on a profile. I think if you prefer loose leaf tea, definitely would want to go with the Brew, but if you like the packets, you might like SipSpy a little bit better. Sometimes you get loose leaf tea in SipSpy, but they give you these disposable muslin cloth bags that you can use if you don't have like a tea diffuser or something like that at home. So yeah, I think those are both great, and I mean, I'm a coffee girl mostly, so I really do like the coffee subscription. I feel like you do get a lot in here. And the way I brew my coffee is I put it in a little reusable K-cup holder, so I feel like I'll get a lot of use out of this. I feel like they did such a great job on their first box with the curation of it. Like, it's for this month, like ice cream, you know, it's going to be warm weather, so that's right on theme. And each has a different flavor. Like, I can't wait to try them. And I think it's fun that you get a little activity as well. So yeah, and I love that they're woman founded. I have to point that out. But yeah, I think these are all great. So obviously if you prefer coffee over tea, I would suggest the coffee subscription. I feel like I've tried one other coffee subscription before and it was like whole bean coffee. So these are all ground. So I honestly think this is like the best coffee subscription I've come across. If you guys have tried any other like tea or coffee subscriptions, definitely leave your experiences down below. We would all love to hear them. I would. And yeah, all the information will be down below. I think all these boxes are great and each one is suited for different people depending on your preferences. So I hope this video was helpful. I would love to know what one you found to be the best. And yeah, thanks for unboxing this with me. I hope you are all safe and healthy. I love you so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.